Rodriguez, and I work at the 21st Medical Group at Peterson Air Force Base. I believe that Tech Sergeant Bryan deserves to win the PACE Award because she embodies the traits of an inspirational leader. She is the president of the Medical Leadership Committee here at the 21st Medical Group. This is an internal organization designed to develop members of the group. It incorporates members from each rank tier and empowers them to have a platform to gain leadership experience. There are people that make staff or tech and have never had a chance to really practice and fine-tune their leadership skills. Sergeant Bryan also entrusts members of the organization with the responsibility of developing others. A few months ago, she realized that our disaster team training days were not being used to their full potential. In terms of process improvement, she offered a solution to the problem rather than only identifying that there was an issue. To resolve this issue, she appointed myself and another staff sergeant she mentors to take on this task and make it our responsibility. Over the last few months, this role has helped us gain new management skills and ownership and pride in our disaster team's mission readiness capabilities. She has been my on and off again supervisor through that time. She remained my mentor and soundboard for the entire time. As needed, she provides me with constructive feedback to keep me on the right path, especially as a new staff sergeant to the Air Force. She encourages me and others to get involved. At least once a week, she sends out an email or briefs us on leadership and volunteer opportunities around base. She is all about lifting everyone up to succeed as a whole, and not only herself and not only her flight members. She leads by example in her base involvement, education, and career development. In my opinion, that is one of the most important things in an inspirational leader, because it's one thing to say, do as I say, but it's another thing to do as you do. I was deployed last year to Afghanistan, and it reassured me that no matter where I am, no matter how far apart we are, or how much time passes, she cares about my development as a leader and will continue to push me to better myself in my career. Thank you for your time.
I'm A1C Joshua Martinez. I work over at the 21st Med Group CSS. Tech Sergeant Bryan deserves to win the PACE Award because I believe she is a great leader and a great mentor. Being new to the Air Force, I really didn't know what to expect. I was going down a path that I did not want to go down. I'm in a new environment, didn't really know who to talk to, had no one to talk to actually because I didn't know anybody since I'm new in the Air Force. And Sergeant Bryan came up to me and she was just like, if you need someone to talk to, you can talk to. And she noticed that I was not where I wanted to be or doing the stuff that I needed to do to get to the place that I wanted to be. Tech Sergeant Bryan has honestly motivated me to be a better person, a better airman. She's motivated me to continue my education, to volunteer more. She pushes me past my limits because she knows that I can do better and I want to do better. Make the workplace environment better. Tech Sergeant Bryan, actually, we have these daily huddles, and she encourages me to volunteer for all these different events that I would probably not volunteer if I didn't have somebody pushing me and motivating me to do bigger and better things in the Air Force. Also in charge of the PDC development courses that we hold here at the medical clinic. She has led multiple classes that have helped not only myself but other airmen across the med group and even on the wing level. Future characteristics that I want in a supervisor is a supervisor who is constantly checking up on me, whether I'm in uniform or out of uniform, and that's something Sergeant Bryan does on a daily basis. She is a great person and a great airman, and that's why I believe she should win the PACE Award.